Basically, this used to be my car, and as you can see, it is messed up. It's all different kind of colors and all different kind of, looks like a jigsaw puzzle. And this is my project right now. I've never done body work. I'm not a mechanic. I don't work in a mechanic shop. I don't do anything like that, but I'm just gonna try to fix this car up a little bit. It's now my mom's, but it used to be mine, so yeah. So this is where I'm at. The process, I'm about to start painting. Still have to wipe off some dirt, but yeah, everything's taped off, ready to paint. I guess the next step is, well, painting basically. I'm done filling in the holes. I used the Bondo and everything. I didn't do so much of a good job right here on this fender and on the door, but I mean, it's my first time, so yeah, we're ready to paint. So this is how it ended up looking. It took me about 2 weeks to do the whole project. I gotta say, from my first time, I know it's streaky in some places, it is actually not that bad. From A to Z, I did everything, so. It basically took me about maybe 10.5 cans. I should have probably bought more just to be safe, but it's my first time doing it, and I just wanted to see how it would come out. The rims, they're flat black. The first coat. Second coat was the bronze metallizer, and the third coat was the silver metallizer. So if you're asking yourself, can you dip your car? You definitely can. I'm not the most precise person in the world, and I was able to do it. I'm not a handyman. I don't do things like this. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. So if I could do it, you could definitely do it. I even got a little creative right here on this side. This was actually done, the whole car's flat black, and then this was done with a glossifier. You basically just tape off the parts you want to paint, and then you paint over it and you take it off. You have to be careful with that though, because if the tape's not put on right, it'll seep through under the tape, and you'll get this result over here. That. You just have to be careful. But for my first time, I'm actually really happy with it. In the beginning, there was just giant dents here. I was able to take that out with some Bondo. You just got to take your time with the Bondo. If anything, that's the longest process of the whole car. And right there too, some Bondo right here in this area. And in between those two doors, I used Bondo. And this back part right here was completely in. I had to hammer it out and then put like, I don't know, like a good 12 layers of Bondo over here too. And then I did that with, I know it looks kind of sloppy actually, but I did that with just a piece of paper, and I stenciled it out. I cut it out with a razor, and I just put it on there and take it down. It's just white plastic dip. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end result. Alright, bye guys. Yeah, there was just one more thing I wanted to let you guys know. I used about 11.5 cans, but of plastic dip, but you would most likely need about 16 or maybe 17 in order to get a really secure plastic dipping coat all over the car. Also, I used cans, but if you guys go to dipmycar.com, they have the actual professional machine with cans of paint. So if you were gonna spend around the same money, I would rather just get that and order a couple of cans in order, so you could get perfect streaks and you won't have the little lines like me on the car. Another thing, if you're not gonna use Bondo the whole project, if you get the cans like I did, will run you about maybe around 100 to 120, depending on where you are. If you're only gonna plastic dip it, if you don't have to Bondo it or anything like that. If you're gonna Bondo it, it's probably gonna cost you around 170 because the Bondo itself is like $20 or $15, and you need a ton of sanding paper. If you're gonna sand it, you're gonna find that out. A ton of sanding paper, and you need wipes and stuff. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. As always, rate, comment, subscribe.